Everybody, I'm Holly, aka the ScientoloGeek, and welcome back to Flag Order Friday number 7. Today we are going over Flag Orders 7 through 12 because they're all less than a page each. They're barely even half a page, so we can actually cover them pretty quickly. Without any further ado, by the way, if you want access to these flag orders or any of the other Scientology documents that I've got on a shared Google Drive folder, you can send me a valid Gmail address either at my Discord, go to the Discord server, link in the description, and you can DM me, or you can go to my Gmail at ScientoloGeek@gmail.com. Remember, valid Gmail address, because I'm sending out the invites via email. So, without any further ado, let's get started. We've got flag order number 7 from the 16th of August, 1967, called Enchanter Assistance.
Between the hours of 1 and 4, the Flag Chief Officer and the Flag Supply Officer will physically assist Enchanter aboard in work clothes, and when she's sailed will do the same for Avon at the same hours. They are not to slow work by discussion aboard, but to speed it by actually working on actions in progress and as suggested by the senior officer of the ship.
This is technically Flag Order 292. Again, same time, 14th of November, 1960. Oh, no, sorry. 16th of August, 1967, compared to the 14th of November, 1967. RS7.
The Master at Arms is to locate all keys, clearly mark them, have duplicates cut and issued as per policy, getting them signed out and in the keys log. The duplicates are to be marked and kept in the purser's keyboard.
Flag Order number 8 from the 16th of August, 67, called Avon Condition. So we have the Avon either going into or getting out of an ethics condition.
Because it's simply too cruel, since none now aboard her are responsible for her delays and are doing their very best to complete her, and because I appreciate what they're doing, the condition of Avon River is lifted to emergency condition.
Which is when your stats are either level on a graph or slightly decreasing. Flag Order 9 from the 16th of August, 67, for Action Flag Division 1, called Comm Pickup and Delivery.
Comm baskets on all stations, and especially mine, are to be cleared and delivered twice daily, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, so arranged that traffic can be originated and answered in the same day, or overnight insofar as possible.
We also have Flag Order RS9 from the 14th of November, 67, called Work Order.
Any and all work on the MV Royal Scotsman is governed by the following explicit orders. 1. No working installation may be dismantled. 2. Routing ship maintenance in decks, cabins, engines must be undertaken wherein maintenance means kept in running order.
That's usually what maintenance is anyway.
3. The condition of the ship is to be maintained as ships are when at sea and in service. 4. No working installation may be allowed to fall into decay or rust. The vessel is in service and is to be continued as such. All maintaining actions are to be done by employed members of the ship's company. Exception. A company specializing in the purpose must be employed to clean and deodorize her holds on a firm contract basis, as this is not a maintenance, but is necessary for use of the ship.
So they have to contact another company to clean and deodorize the holds. Because for some reason they can't do it. Weird. Flag Order 10 from the 16th of August, 67, called Enchanter Work Order.
To extend cruising range, in addition to the 3,000 pounds already ordered removed, remove an additional 4,000 pounds of lead, all from the top. If 2,000 pounds of the remaining lead could be put in the fuel tanks, it would help, and if she's unduly rough with her total remaining 8,000 pounds, this must be done. This will extend her range considerably by giving her 3.5 tons less displacement.
Flag Order number 288 was Flag Order 11 RS, 14th of November, 1967, untitled.
We have time if we act fast. We have time if we act fast to get the hold steam chemical cleaned by a company from Lowestoft or Hull or Yarmouth. The ventilators must be included. We also have time to repaint the funnel blacktop, gold stripe, white lower, doing the work ourselves. No chipping.
So they're going to try to get the holds steam chemical cleaned from a separate company while including the ventilators in that. But they can repaint the funnel blacktop, gold stripe, white lower themselves. So we got the official flag order 11 from the 17th of August, 67, called Avon Work Order.
Enchanter's 7,000 pounds of removed lead should be placed in Avon's bow. It should be placed so it can be recovered without too much work. It should go as low down and as far forward as possible, ahead certainly of the water ballast tanks. It will do much to put Avon in trim if gotten far enough forward and to make her stable if gotten far enough down. It can be put in after Avon is afloat if the anchor chain has to be removed first. Ordinarily, ships are ballasted after being afloat when the plates are waterborne and not in dry dock.
And we also have flag order number 12, called from the 17th of August, 67, called Enchanter Crew.
George Gulpin is appointed third mate enchanter as well as chief engineer.
We also have flag order 296, aka flag order RS-12, from the 15th of November, 1967. Course aboard.
The org exec course is to be set up to be taught evenings in the lower after salons at once. Div 5 conducts. The usual 50% discount is allowed non-Sea Org members. Contract Sea Org members receive it without charge, but key ethics policy letters on them are star rated.
And from the student hat, we know what star rated means. Star rated means that they have 100% on their checkouts. Means they get the answer, the exam, their version of the exam, completely 100% correct. So that was a lot to cover. It feels like we made quite a bit of progress there, so I'm glad I can mark that off on the Excel sheet. So it seems like we've covered the Flag Chief Officer and the Flag Supply Officer assisting on the Enchanter and the Avon. We talked about the hat of the Master-at-Arms and what he's responsible for. We've discussed the Avon River being lifted to an emergency condition. So it had to be something lower than that, which is pretty bad. We talked about communication baskets being cleared and delivered. We talked about work orders on the Royal Scotsman. We talked about 2 flag orders about removing lead. We talked about finding a company to steam clean the holds and how the Sea Org can paint it themselves. We found out when the org executive course is taught and the standard that Sea Org members are held to star rate their checkouts. And we also have George Gulpin being appointed third mate of the Enchanter, as well as the title of chief engineer. Without much else to talk about, all I have to say is like if you like the video, dislike if you don't. I don't really care. Comment with your feedback or questions, good, bad, or sideways, and subscribe to be kept up to date on future content. I'll talk to all of you later. See ya.